Well, everybody, welcome back to Chat and Chill News. And listen, man, we've got a huge story right now to do with Radar Radio Station. So let's get straight into it. Radio are accused of abusive and exploitative practices. Exploitive. Fucking hell. 3, 2, 1. Well, everybody, and welcome back to Chat and Chill News. And let's get straight into it. Radio is under a lot of pressure right now after being accused of abusive and exploitative practices. Let's get straight into it, such as fostering an abusive working environment, exploiting women, people of color, queer, and trans people. Now, listen, that's a lot of allegation. You're basically saying they're basically taking the make of transgender people, which is deep, rude to people of color, which is another situation that I don't want to get into, and fostering an abusive working environment. Now, there's also been sexual harassment put into there as well, and other various huge allegations on Radar Radio. Now, before I get into the full story, just want to let you guys know, Radar is owned by Mike Ashley. Now, Mike Ashley's son, sorry. Now, Mike Ashley, owner of Sports Direct, runs Newcastle United. His son, Ollie Ashley, is the one that, he owns Radar Radio, basically, you know what I mean? It's funded by loans from Match Holdings, a company through which Mike Ashley holds his stakes in, Sports Direct and Newcastle United, as I said earlier before. Am I surprised? No. And I'll tell you why. Look at Mike Ashley and look at his history. Now, it's never been called for sexual harassment. It's not where I'm going at all right here. This has not been told he's doing anything abusive. This is not where I'm going with it. I mean, just look at his history of how many mistakes he's made at Rangers with that whole craziness when they had, you know what I'm saying? He's just known for doing dumb shit. So, you look at Ollie Ashley, his dad's a billionaire, he's probably cocky as hell. They have the money to do what they want to do, but what they've done is they've used manipulation in a wrong way. They have literally just manipulated people into getting what they want, rather than just paying them. They have money to do it. There are, it's all here, man. It's all here. Now, anyway, let's get into the actual story now. Now, earlier this month, it's spelled Pxssy. I'm assuming, it stands for pussy. So, Pxssy Palace. I don't know. I'm just going to call it Pxssy Palace for now. Ended their residency on the station, releasing a 3-part statement outlining reasons why. Now, the fact that Pxssy Palace actually did leave was a huge story itself. I'm going to be reading to you what they said right here. Now, Pxssy Palace wrote, after a string of disappointing experiences with Radar and after having multiple members of our community confiding in us regarding the station, we felt the need to speak out. We feel that they have token-sized women, feminism, queer and trans culture, and black and other people of color for capitalist purposes, whilst making little to no effort to practice intersexuality within their own organization. Examples cited by Pxssy Palace include allowing the airing of sexist, homophobic, and transphobic shows with no evident attempt to apologize or take reparatory actions following this. The theft of intellectual ideas from people of color with little transparency or attempt to share credit, asking staff, DJs, presenters, producers, members of in-house team to work for free, low paid despite financial capability, evidenced by them pouring excessive amounts of cash into Radar's refurbishment, and to Pacific members of management and staff, and create an uncomfortable and toxic environment which has led to the departure of many women of color staff. Huge allegation right there. Now, me personally, I listen to radios. I have no idea what they're posting on their website. I can't lie to you. Me not know. I'm not really a radio man. Would love a radio show though. How like you, boy? But that's a plot. But yeah, man. I'm not surprised. I've been talking about this in almost 8 different videos, how companies owned by really rich people are really out here exploiting people. Now, the fact that Radar Radio has people working for free, I'm not surprised. The fact that they are not really looking at the type of stories they are putting out, I'm not surprised. It's 2018. I say this because in 2018, people are getting caught for what they've done for a very long period of time. Now, I'm not 100% sure how long Radar's been running. I saw a thing that said about 3 years, so if I'm correct, it's very, very new. But, like, what? People acting surprised. And you know why people acting surprised? Because they didn't know it was owned by a white guy. A lot of people think Radar Radio is a black radio station. Let's just talk facts. A lot of you will sit there and go, Radar, yeah, that's the man them still. That's just part of the end still. You know what I'm saying? Radar, it's almost like Represent. You know, Represent radio stations in Brixton. People would just put that within black culture. Radar Radio is in that same category of black culture. Now, what you're seeing here is just 2 white people exploiting the black culture. They're using our kind of buzz and our vibe to, you know, make their money. Right now, hip hop is popping. Right now, hip hop is one of the biggest. You got Stormzy, you got Young Ben, etc., etc. They've used our scene to rake in money, and they're using presenters and etc. from that community and making money. They got man them working for free. Now, I'm not surprised. I know people who worked at Radar Radio for free. No paychecks, no nothing. So for me, hearing this, it's just like, oh, I was right all along. I think people need to start realizing who they work with. Now, that's not talking about people that's quit already. I'm sure, you know, people were living out their dreams. Some people want to be radio hosts, some people want to be a producer, etc., etc. I'm talking mainly about from the outsiders looking in, the fans of Radar Radio. They didn't know that it was owned by Mike Ashley's son. And I'm just there like, how did you not know this? Like, what made you think Radar Radio was owned by a black person? Like, do your research, bruh. Like, do some research. Radar Radio should be shut down or bought by somebody else. Facts. If Ollie Ashley somehow gets to keep Radar Radio station, nah, I'm not in there. Like, kick them out, shut them down, let them go. It's just fact. Somebody come and buy it, change it up, whatever. But we cannot be having Ollie Ashley running through this town with this company. But anyway, before I talk to him, I might as well read you their response. And my terrible reading is going to go again. But let's get straight into it. Radio, in a statement they wrote, hold on, can't even bloody see this properly. We were very concerned and disappointed to see the statement from Pxssy Palace suggesting that we are getting some important aspects wrong. We don't agree with all the opinions in that statement, but like most organizations, we know we are capable of making mistakes and have to be vigilant to maintain standards. Come on, bro. Is that what you gotta say? It's trash! We have taken immediate action to review and assess any shortcomings with the input of all radio staff, especially those who are female, LGBT, and POC. We unreservedly apologize to anybody who has felt unsafe or discriminated against at Radar Radio, either via programming or content or within the building. This was never our intention. Now, that's pretty trash, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. I expect a little bit more. Maybe a sacking. I don't know. Also, they've also tweeted that they're not going to be broadcasting any radio shows during this time until they resolve the matter. Fair enough. They shouldn't even be on radio anyways after knowing what they've been doing. Again, am I surprised? No. And I have to keep bringing that up because I think a lot of people are. So what I'm trying to say here is these companies will do anything to rake in money. It's all about money. You go to a poorer community or the so-called easier community to communicate with, put some money in there, give them a platform and exploit them. And that's what they've basically done. Facts. Listen, no offense to my own community, black people community, we are very easy to please. It's going to sound very, very rude, but we are very easy to please. All you need to do is make a very simple platform, put people in there, and we're not really going to do much research on it. If we feel like you're getting support from a platform, we're going to just ride with it. And that's where Radar has won. People don't know who runs Radar. And 100% thinking, people knew Mike Ashley was the one popping all these pills in Radar. You, man, wouldn't be want to fuck with Radar because you know what Mike Ashley is like. You don't even need to know football to know about Mike Ashley. If you really know Mike Ashley, you really know you don't really want to mess with him. So in that sense, I'm sitting there thinking, because I know a lot of people that I've spoken to prior to doing this story, a lot of them was like, oh, I thought he was running with some black dude. Like, come on. Come on. For real, dog? For real, dog? Come on. Black dude. I don't know, man. Come on, I'm surprised too. But anyways, I also want to, before we finish on this story, I also want to make sure you don't go and check out a girl by the name of Ashtar Al-Hura. She shared her experiences on this matter as well. She was previously working at Radio herself. Now, before I let you lot read it, she does mention things on rape, child and domestic abuse, and sexual harassment, so be warned. Link in the description below to go check out the full article on that one right there. Also, I'll link in the description below the full, the full Pxssy article as well, so that you lot can check that out. Sorry, I'm looking for the Pxssy Palace. There you go. So you can check out the full thing for that one as well. Now again, do comment in the section below what you think about Radar Radio. Should they be shut down or should they not? Me personally, hell yeah, bro. Get them out of here, bro. I'm not out here supporting any of that kind of crap right now. Also, do let me know if you want a follow-up story to this. I am trying to get some interviews as well by people from Radar, so stay tuned for that one. It should get Josie up in this. I don't know, man. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like as well if you want. It's up to you. Anyways, I make videos every single day, so hope you guys enjoy this one too and come back to see some more videos. I mean, if you want to see what else happened today, go to the end of this video, see some clips that to click there and watch that, or you can check out some other news from years ago. It's up to you. It's totally up to you guys. Well, thank you for watching this video. My name is Sharif. My name is Faraz. I don't know, whatever you want to call me. I'll be back here tomorrow for more videos as usual because I'm about peace. Before I go, bro, Radar Radio, man, you better shut down real quick. I'm not gonna die for this crap, bro. On point, welcome to family. It's on point. Yeah. Come down with me. I say, come down